Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and thank you once again for tuning in for our next Boxing Circuits Online workout. So today's session is going to be mostly kick themed. We've got some resistance exercises thrown in and obviously our core work, but in the main we're going to be going through some new kicks and some new techniques. So hopefully you enjoy it and you take a lot from this and you can just add to your repertoire of new techniques that you've learnt with us so far. Right, we're going to go through the actual technique in detail in the warm-up, and then we're going to be applying it as a fitness exercise in the main sections as we go along. Okay, we'll also do a little warm-up to make sure the joints are nice and loose and the muscles are obviously prepared for what we've got coming up as well. So the first kick we're going to do is something called a round kick. Right, this is the most popular kick that you'll often see, especially in like mixed martial arts and kickboxing, and even a lot of just normal martial arts styles as well. So with your round kick, we're going to go off the back leg because that's where we're going to have the most balance and generate the most power from. So we've talked about our stances before. You've got your orthodox stance, your left foot forward, your back foot just slightly facing away here at 2 o'clock. All right, so you think about 12 and 2. Then from there, make sure you've got soft knees. This is really important, and you need to make sure that you've got your heel slightly lifted on the back foot. All right, so what's going to happen is we're actually going to pivot first off the front foot. All right, so when we box, I've said to you before, I want you to pivot off the back foot as you throw your punch. This one's slightly different, okay, and you'll see why in a sec. So you're going to pivot off the front foot, and we actually want to turn the foot as close as we can to about a 9-10 o'clock angle, okay? So that's going to open up the hips, okay, so that we can just generate that whip and that power to come through. So we're going to turn, lift, and this is where your balance comes in, okay? So we're going to try and get knee fairly level to the hip, the heel tucked in as well, and then we're going to be striking into our target, okay? So normally we'd have someone with a pad, obviously some kick shields, and we'll be obviously just striking into there. Today we're just going to have to obviously pretend. So nice and soft in your knees, so pivot, strike, and then the key to your balance is to almost hook your leg and then come back through, okay? This is why you often need like a fairly sort of like smooth floor to be able to like rotate. It's quite difficult on a carpet or, you know, gym floor with trainers. So just try your best, but you can be done. All right, so we're going to do a couple of practice goes there, and then we're going to go into the next kick. All right, so we're going to do 3 from this stance, 3 from our southpaw stance, and then we're going to go into our next kick. All right, so nice and soft, lift the heel slightly on the front foot as well. That actually really helps. Pivot, strike, and bring it back in. Okay, we'll keep your guard up for balance and come through. Okay, so bear in mind I'm a little bit rusty myself. So switch stance, go southpaw. So remember 12 and 10, and we're going to pivot, strike, there you go, I told you, balance, and come back. Never very good on my left. All right, and come back. Okay, cool. We're going to switch. It will get better for all of us as we go along. Right, when we setting up for our next kick, this is called a slap kick. It's got a few different names, crescent kicks, etc. We're just going to call this a slap kick for today. We're basically going to be coming off the back foot and drawing like a circle with our legs, okay? So we need some good flexibility here. Adductors, hamstrings need to be quite loose, otherwise it's going to be a little bit difficult. But you're going to come off your back foot, and I want you to just almost pretend the pad is here in line with your shoulder. So we're just going to be coming up, striking, and taking the foot down to our stance, okay? There's loads of variations of this. You can add more footwork, there's lots of different things, but I want you to just practice that outside kick today. So soft knees, through, back into your stance. Balance should be absolutely perfect as we finish. All right, so 3 of those guys. 1, 2, 3, go. It's good. So like I said, flexibility is key. Obviously if you're struggling, your legs can be a little bit lower, but that's fine, you'll get looser as you go along. Switch stance. Okay, so 3 off that side. Strangely feels more flexible today. It's usually the tighter side. It's good. Nice. And there we go. All right, so that's our slap kicks. We'll go into the technique more as we go along. We're going to do a little warm up now and then get straight into our first round. Okay, so first one, we're just going to do some hip circles. So I want you to just circle in to out, and if you can, try and keep that foot down on the floor the whole time. Don't move, and keep this foot off the ground. So you're working on your balance, you're working on your stability, and obviously you're working on mobilizing that hip at the same time. Let's go for 10 reps. Thought I was going to get the perfect 10 there. Cool, once you've done that, you can use your arms if you want. We're going to go the other way, so we're going to go out to in. So really important that you work on that ankle stability at the same time. Oh, I thought I was going to get 10. Got to concentrate on this one, haven't you? Right, so now switch. Okay, so again, in to out, 10 reps. It's good. Really open up the hip, it's a nice stretch. So it's important that we work on ankle stability. It's so important for this. Cool. Once you've done 10, the other way, we're going out to in. It's good. So if you find that you're falling over quite a lot doing this, that's a keynote for you to take on board. Try and make sure you work on your ankle stability a bit more. Brush your teeth on one leg, that sort of thing. Okay, next one. Just going to step through. I want you to just sweep the floor. Okay, that's what you're doing here. You've got a straight leg on the front, bent leg on the back. It's good. So this is like a little, almost pre-stretch, very basic exercise. Really basic. We'll see this in like an under 10s, almost football match. So just doing 5 each leg, just an initial stretch. It's good. Once you've done your 5, we're going to progress this on to something a little bit more specific. We're just going to be doing some high kicks. So some people call these Russian kicks. It's up to you what you name it. Set yourself a target. The hand should be shoulder height. If you're feeling very flexible, it could be head height. And then try and get that leg through. Use your arm for balance. It's good. Go for 10 each leg. This one's very important, so we need to get nice and loose. Point the toes back towards the hip. Once you've done your 10, switch. Okay, so again, set a target, shoulder height, maybe even lower than that if you need to. Come off that back foot, keep your balance. It's good. So the reason why I'm doing the opposite hand is because it forces you to stretch across the hamstring, which is actually really important because your bicep femoris, your outside hamstring, is actually the tightest part for all of us really. We want to try and get that stretch a little bit more on the outside hamstring alongside the middle. So that's the reason why I'm going opposite hand, just so you know. And 10, it's good. There we go, shake your legs out. And guys, that's the end of the warm up, okay? We're gonna get straight into it now. Have a drink. Hi everyone, so welcome back. We're going to get straight into our first round now. We're doing the round kicks that we spoke about in the intro there. So basically, we're going to stick to one stance. Orthodox is our first way we're going to set up. So basically, remember, you're going to have your left foot forward, right foot back. Make sure there's that gap between the feet. Make sure I can roll the ball between the heels and not hit your back foot. And make sure you've got soft knees, heels slightly up on the back. All right, we're going to squat just for a bit of extra cardio, a bit of extra resistance, and then strike through on the right hand side. So as an example, it's going to look like this. You're going to squat in your stance. Just think like you're ducking, strike, come back, squat, strike, back, and then just repeat, okay? Cool. Bearing in mind, like I said, certain floors are obviously easier, probably a little bit more tricky on an uneven grass lawn, but you know, we'll make do. And then after that, we're doing 30 seconds of just continuous round kicks for cardio and just for speed, okay? Alright, so 60-30, we'll change stance after that, go southpaw, then we're going to put it all together, a little bit of extra footwork, just get you thinking, alright? Are you ready guys? Alright, so set yourself up, like I said, orthodox stance, we're going to go in 10 seconds time, make sure you've got enough gap to squat. We're going to kick this off in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, strike, down, it's good. So make sure the connection point is across the laces, okay, top of the ankle. Right, so you're not sort of aiming to hit through the toes. It should all be across that ankle, across that foot. Remember I said in the intro, pivot on the front foot, strike, and then come back down. It's good. There was a few coaching points that were left out, obviously in the intro, so we'll fill in the blanks as we go along. So that way, I said squat, strike, and come through. So often with your guard, obviously you don't want to have your guard too loose, because bear in mind you might have to counter punch or counter kick or whatever, but because this is quite a long kick, you're generally safe-ish, depending, just because obviously if you've got long legs, you're quite far away from your opponent. Keep going, so 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so like I said, set up, now it's 30 seconds fast, right leg coming through, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you take your foot down, sorry, to where your standing leg is, and just strike. So we're facing our opponent the whole time, and just getting those hips through, striking, and keeping it going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to go southpaw. So right foot forward, left foot back. Remember, squat, strike on the left. So 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, strike, and down. Squat, strike, and down. It's good. Keep going. Come through. So there's always a difference in terms of power, technique, movement, you know, agility, coordination, balance, stability, you name it. When it comes to obviously switching, you know, it takes a lot of practice to obviously get proficient bilaterally on both sides. So that means, you know, same amount of power, same amount of obviously movement. You can see a lot of people have a preference, and it's important to work on both. You know, despite the fact putting my right ankle is a slightly stronger, more mobile one, I find this always something I have to think about more on my left side. And I do my right, keep going, squat, strike, through, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So if you need to take the extra step, do so. So now, striking in for speed. So off the left, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's good. So, like I said before, try and just keep those hips square. Face your opponent. It's good. Just rattle off those kicks. Come on. It's good. Nice. It's good. There you go. Keep going. Get this balance sorted and relax. Okay, guys. So now we're just going to alternate our starts. So we're going to start orthodox, strike, squat, and switch. So 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, strike, back, switch. Squat, strike, back, and switch. That's good. So remember, squat, strike, bring it back, switch, repeat. Bring it back. It's good. Come on. So keep changing it up. It's good. Nice. Doing well. It's good. Don't worry if you get the extra squats in there, it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. As long as you're moving, as long as you're squatting. It's good. Perfect. Good, come on guys. Keep working hard. Don't forget to try and squat for every one if you can. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, cool. So now right leg, left leg, all for speed. Get ready to go. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, open up, step, open up the hips. It's good. Nice. It's good. Nice, keep going. Extend the toes, step to the front foot, take the other leg back, and just keep repeating. It's good. Nice. It's good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. There you go, cool. As you know, the first round's always just getting a feel for it, guys. Second round, I'm sure, will start to flow a bit more for you. Did well there, though. Have a quick drink, come back and join me very soon. Welcome back everyone. So we're going to get straight into our second round. We're going to be repeating those exercises again in the same order. Like I said, now the technique's starting to bed in. We'll hopefully get a little bit more like power, a little bit more balance, and obviously just get more kicks in as well, which will increase obviously the cardiovascular aspect of obviously what we're doing in today's workout. All right. So just as a recap, remember you're going to start on your orthodox stance, squat, strike, and then bring it back in. Okay. So we're doing that for 60 seconds, and then following up with our speed kicks for 30. All right. Cool. Guys, get yourself ready. We're going to start in 10 seconds, all right? So I will count you down, soft knees. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat and strike. Like I said, try it. Now, increase your power. Get used to that movement. It's so helpful to visualize on this one. I'm not saying visualize a person, because that would be a bit cruel, but try and visualize a pad or shield, so you just got something to aim for. It's good. Nice. Keep going. It's good. 30 seconds. Nice. Get those hips through. It's good. It's feeling smoother. It's looking smoother. Well done, guys. Great start. 20 seconds to go. Don't forget to just really relax the hips. Let the power come through. Just strike through that pad. Same as boxing, when you're throwing a punch, imagine the little pad just in your mind behind the one that you aim for. It's good, keep going. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Okay, so now for your speed kicks, 30 seconds, starting this in 5, 4, turn the body a bit more towards your target. 3, 2, 1. It's good. So like I said, don't mind if your arms get a bit more wild here. This is a cardiovascular exercise. Technique will suffer a little bit, but that's not the agenda. Good. It's about working those tiny muscle groups inside and outside the hips. Great conditioning, great toning, great cardio, great fun. It's good. Relax. Cool. Switch stance. Southpaw. Left foot back, right foot forward. Squat, strike, repeat. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, strike, and back. It's good. Concentration's key. It's good. And that's me talking to myself as much as it is to you. Just making sure that we keep an awareness of our technique, our movement, and our posture, which is really important. It's good. It's good. Like I said, if you have to take that extra step to come back, not a big deal at all. You know, it just means it's going to be a little bit slower to reload, but it doesn't matter. It's good. You'll keep your balance more, which will mean you'll probably be able to get more kicks in anyway, so that's more beneficial. It's good. 15 seconds, come on. Look at your target. That always helps. 10 seconds. It's good. Nice. Better strikes, guys. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now on the left side for speed. 30 seconds. Get ready. I'll count you in. So 5, 4, soft knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So strike through. I know this is a little bit more aerobic style. It's absolutely fine. Like I said, that's what we're going for. It's just obviously conditioning. Make sure I can see the clock. Come on. Good. Keep going. Keep the strikes going. Oh, don't know what that was. Keep going. And 2, 1. Relax. Now we're going to alternate, okay? Squat, strike, and then obviously repeat on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, strike, down, step back. Squat, strike, down, and step back. It's good. Let's try and either change stance from stepping to where your front foot is, or take your foot back to where the back foot is, and then obviously repeat that way. It's up to you. It's good. Keep your balance. It's good. Again, great start, guys. Well done. Nice low squat, sit into your heels. Make it count, make that resistance count. It's good. Point your toes a bit more. Think like a ballerina. Always actually really helps. In terms of visualising. Keep going. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so now speed kicks alternating, guys. Starting on the right leg, orthodox stance. Kicking this off in 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. And back. And back. And back. Come on. It's good. It's good. Nice. Good. Keep going. Great start. Great footwork. You're doing well. It's good. Keep striking. 3, 2, 1, and relax. There you go. Right, so have a little breather, have a little drink. Guys, come back and join us. We've got a whole other section to go. Some new kicks and new moves for you to learn as well. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're going to get straight into our second section now. We're going to be doing something called a slap kick. We talked about this in the warm-up, okay, just in some of the basic technique. As I mentioned then, you do need a fair bit of flexibility for this, but you can do variations, you can do lower kicks, obviously, if that's your, current range of movement, etc. All right, so we're going to come off the back foot. So you've got your normal orthodox stance, left foot forward, right foot back. You're just going to soften your knees, and you're just going to be striking, remember, to that outside shoulder, all right, with the outside of your foot, okay? So it's that sort of like almost crescent movement, which is why sometimes it's called a crescent kick, all right? And then we're just coming through and then back to our stance. So from a balance point of view, hopefully you should feel pretty stable on this one, even probably more so than you were on the round kick, because this front foot is not really going to move, okay? So that's going to stay quite rigid, quite obviously stiff on the ground, all right? Once you've done that, we're going to just come together into this sort of like normal squat position, all right? Feet a little bit narrower than shoulder width, and then we're just going to be lifting out with a straight leg as high as we can. Two reasons why I'm doing that. First one is going to strengthen and tone the abductors, the outside of the hips here, and the second one is really good for your ankle stability and actually for your flexibility as well. All right, 3 reasons. Okay, so if you set up in your orthodox stance, so left foot forward, we're going to start with our kicks. So we're going to squat, kick, and we're going to kick that off in. I'm going to give you an extra 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So squat, kick, repeat. So squat, kick, and repeat. It's good. It's good. If you need to use your arms, obviously more for balance. I don't mind if you have your arms out. It's completely up to you. And obviously, set yourself little challenges in terms of your range of movement. So try and get that leg a little bit higher every single time, just to make sure you're improving your flexibility as you're going on, because this is as much of a stretch as it is a kick in an exercise as well. So I said the power wants to be the connection on that pad on the outside shoulder there. Okay, trying to keep that leg straight, trying to keep the toes back and flex towards you. It's good. Nice. 10 seconds to go. It's good. Always working in tiny areas here which you wouldn't normally kind of be hitting too much. 3, 2, 1, relax. So hip width, as I said, soft knees. You can go arms out. We're going to just be lifting the right leg. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Sit and lift high as you can. Again, flex the toes, point the toes up towards the hips, and squeeze these muscles on the outside. It's harder than it looks. So the higher you go, the more you feel this. Don't do this, no airplane actions, no big tilts. So just try and squeeze at the top. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and relax. So southpaw stance, right foot forward, left foot back, squat, and then slap kick on the obviously left towards the left shoulder. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat and through. Squat and through. It's good. It's good. There you go. Try and keep obviously that leg again as straight as you can. Get as much height as possible. Don't be surprised if one side does feel a little bit easier than the other. Again, that's quite normal range of movement. Whether that's coming from your glutes, your hamstrings, your adductors. You normally have one slightly more flexible side. We always have dominant legs. It's good. Nice. It's good. 20 seconds, go. Brilliant. Great work. It's good. 10 seconds, go. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Great start. All right, so now hip width again. Soft knees, arms out, lifting that left leg in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High as you can. It's good. All the way up. It's good. Nice, doing well. It's good. Breathe out at the top. Nice, guys. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Good. Shake it out. So now you're going to alternate stance every time. So kick, come back to where you started in terms of your stance, and then just drop your feet to the other side. Okay. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Go. Don't forget to squat. So through, switch, squat, strike, switch, squat, through, switch, squat, and then keep going. It's good. It's good. Great start. Well done. In terms of the coordination, like I said, there's a fair bit to contemplate and think about on this one. Squat, strike, back. It's good. Nice work, guys. It's good. Time wise, got 25 seconds to go. It's good. Remember what we're aiming for. So we're aiming for that pad on the outside shoulder. All right, bit of visualization always helps, like I said. It's good. Nice. And 5, 4. Might get one more in if we're quick. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so last set of these, we're now going to go right leg, left leg, alternate every time. Arms out, soft knees, and 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just lift out. It's good. Not quite as much footwork involved in this one. Still tough though. Just take a little bit different. Like I said, strengthening and toning those little hip stabilizing muscles. It's good. You don't have to have your hands up if you don't want to. Obviously bear in mind, more balance is involved. So it's up to you. Try not to lean too much, like I said. The higher you go, the more you feel this. It's good. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Relax. That's the end of our first round of that second section. Have a breather, have a drink. Come back and join me again. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're going to get straight into our second round. We're doing the same exercises in the same order, but this time obviously because we know what's coming up, hopefully we're going to get this flowing a bit more power, and because this is our last big cardiovascular round of the workout today, I want you guys to really put it all in and really obviously empty your tank. Alright, so we're going to set up in your orthodox stance. Alright, so left foot forward, right foot back, little gap between the feet. Remember, squat, slap kick to the outside of that right shoulder, repeat 60 seconds, and then we're doing the what I call abduction lifts, the leg lifts out to the side, target those muscles at the top of the hip. Alright, so we're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, strike. It's good. All on that same side, all on that right leg. Try and get obviously that leg as high as you can. Hopefully we've built some extra flexibility and movement from that last round, that last set. It's good. Remember, we're trying to strike on the outside of that shoulder. So often, you know, you'll see someone with a pad coming through, striking and getting that leg up. It's good. So we're now 25 seconds away from the end. Stay tall, keep looking up. It's good. Nice work. It's good. 10 seconds to go, come on. Keep squatting. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so feet hip width, soft knees, and we're going out to the right side. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. High as you can. So try not to lose your body position too much. So what I mean by that is don't round your shoulders too much. Don't lean too much to the left hand side. If you don't want to use your arms there, keep them closer to your body. Just make sure that leg stays straight, those toes stay pulled up. It's good. All the way up, come on, feel that squeeze. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So, change stance, we're going southpaw and we're going off the left foot. Squat, strike, repeat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, strike, and repeat. It's good. Nice one. Keep going, guys. Remember, like I said, we're aiming for that target on the outside of that shoulder. Hit it through. So that little slap pad, slap kick. Keep going. Nice. Great stuff, guys. Keep the squats going as well. Sit through your heels. It's good. Doing really well. 15 seconds. Big circles. Open the legs. It's good. Last 10 seconds. Nice. Keep that guard up. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your chest up. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So, standing out to the left. Okay, so just going to try and make sure we really get the legs as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow and controlled. On the way down, almost want to be dropping that leg slower than when it goes up. And like I said, this is a good exercise for your balance as well, your stability. Really makes you focus on your ankle stability. And what we're obviously doing through the foot. It's good. Always harder to do if you're outside, especially. Keep going. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. So now, start back in your orthodox stance. We're going to alternate the kicks every time. Remember, you've got to take your foot back to where you started, and then just jump over to your southpaw stance and just keep switching. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, switch, squat, switch, squat, and switch. It's good. Nice. Keep going. Squat and switch. Good. Come on, guys. Great start. Keep working hard. Lots of footwork in this one. Doing well. Halfway. 30 seconds to go. Make these kicks count, come on. That's it, get through, it's good. Add an extra squat there. Squat, strike, switch, squat, strike, and switch, come on. Nice, doing well. Last 10, come on. It's good. It's good. So one more kick, finishing style, and relax, well done. Great effort there in that last round, guys. So don't forget, we still want to do 30 seconds of our leg raises. So we're starting this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out as high as you can, alternate. It's good. Squeeze at the top, high as you can, come on. Try not to lean too much. It's good. 10 seconds, go. It's good. Get those legs up, feel that stretch. It's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And there you have it. That's the end of that round, guys. Have a breather, have a drink, and don't forget to come back and join me for our core workout to finish the session off. Welcome back, everyone. So we're just going to finish up with some core conditioning. No kicking involved this time, but we're going to be targeting muscles which are very important in kickboxing and boxing. So we're going to be focusing on the obliques, okay, the muscles here at your sides, located underneath your ribs. Very important for our rotation exercises, posture, and protecting the lower back. So the first exercise is a really good one. This is going to be a side plank, and we're going to just be progressing it by adding a hip lift. All right, so I'm going to show you 2 versions and let you choose which one you want to do. We're going to start on the right side, so you can have your elbow underneath your shoulder, 90-degree bend in the arm. The slightly easier version is just to bend your bottom leg, so you have that at a 90-degree angle, top leg will be straight, and you lift up as high as you can. So really push your hips up so you can feel that tension underneath the ribs. And then from there, breathe in, hold your breath, drop down until you feel like you're losing that tension, and then push up and breathe out, like so. Okay, the harder version, and this is the one I want you to give it a go to start with initially anyway, is to straighten both legs and push up and down from there. Today we're actually going to be throwing a little interlude exercise in between the side planks. Okay, we don't normally always do that, but today we are. So bear in mind that straight after this I want you to go into a push-up position and just obviously watch me for the exercise I'm going to show you. All right, okay guys, so let's get started. 10 seconds, we're going to kick off. So elbow underneath shoulder, just going to move that over actually, and start to lift up. So 3, 2, 1, breathe in and go down. So very important that obviously we get the breathing right. We want to be putting the navel in, the belly button in, holding your breath, keeping the tension there in the core, breathing out the top, and repeating. Head back. 30 seconds in. So if you need to, just maybe because shoulder fatigue or you're struggling to get the hips up, maybe you can always just revert back to your regressed version. I don't want to say easier because it is still hard at any time, okay? And if you feel like you want to go back into doing harder version, you can do that. But I just want you to keep a consistent tempo. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down, a little pause in between. This is not 100-mile-an-hour stuff. Okay, so next up, we're going into the Spider-Man position. All right, so push-up position with straight arms. and then from there, you're just going to be stepping your right knee round to your side, and just be squeezing again underneath your ribs. Okay, so just on that right side. So 3, 2, 1, go. So try and get round as far as you can. 30 seconds. It's good. So if you take it far enough, you should feel it working. Keep going. Nice straight arms. Chest forward. 10 seconds, go. It's good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so basically we're going to repeat on the left side now, okay? So same technique, elbow underneath shoulder, 90-degree bend in the arm, and get ready to go up. So 3, 2, 1, breathe in, and let's go. Head back. It's good. Great start, guys. So remember what I said about the regressions? Another little tip on this one, which is quite useful to think about. Focus on dropping through the hips, not through the shoulder. Okay, so focus on dropping through the hips, not the shoulder. So even though it's very subtle in terms of the difference, it will offload pressure on the shoulder itself. So you'll take a little bit less out of those muscles, which means you hopefully can keep going for a little bit longer. Just slipping a bit there. Remember, if you need to regress, bend that bottom leg, keep the head back, and push through. Keep going, all the way up. 5 seconds to go. Should be burning, should be feeling this, and relax. Superb. So, same again, Spider-Man's, but this time on the left-hand side. So, start this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way round. It's good. Doing well. Just try and get, like I said, that knee as close to your elbow as you can. Again, a bit of flexibility involved here. Doing well. 10 seconds to go. Chest forward, hips up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Superb. Okay, so probably wondering what we're going to do for our last set here with side planks. Basically, we're going to be doing a bit of both. All right, so we're going to start on the right side. We're going to try and do 30 seconds and then switch to the left side. 30 seconds, then we've got Spider-Man's to finish. All right, so get ready. Let's go up and start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's a bit of a bonus round, this one. Obviously with this routine you could repeat a number of times. You could go through it 2-3 times if you wanted to do extra, but it should be sufficient. You've worked your core a lot today, obviously with a lot of kicks without even realising it. Keep going. It's good. 10 seconds go. Keep going. Hips up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Superb. Alright, so we're going to go straight into the other side. Get yourself into position, lift up, and start to move in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. It's good. Halfway, guys. Control your breathing. If you're struggling with the movement, I don't mind you just holding this as a static exercise as well. So you're still going to get lots of benefit from that. So if you want to just hold, just keep that tension there, it's fine. It's good. It's got loads of regressions, and relax. Okay, superb. So now, stepping around, right side, left side, and then remember we're going to go straight into a stretch. Don't go too far. All right, so chest up, and start in 3, 2, 1, go. Right side, left side, and repeat. So the shoulders, I'm sure feeling this as well. Don't be surprised by that. Big steps round. It's good. Nice. Do it well. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Superb. All right, guys, brilliant. So we're going to now go straight into our stretching, and we're going to start with what you call an abduction stretch, right? So this is actually just target those outside hip muscles that we worked earlier. So I want you to just cross your right leg over your left, all right? Grab that knee, obviously with your left side, and then basically put your right hand behind your hips, like literally in the middle line of your back. You want to look round, okay? And just hold. That's good. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to progress this, alright? So keep this left foot forward, don't move. I want you to now put your right foot down into the ground, so this is a good stretch for your quads. So what you're going to do, lengthen through the front of your thighs by just leaning back onto your forearms. So keep your head back a little bit as well. Make sure that ankle's flat, so we're actually stretching across the ankle joint. Bearing in mind that's worked a lot today as well. You can take this as low as you want, so you can go as far as you can. Don't mind going all the way to the floor. I'll just show you from here to start. It's good. Show you some different angles in the next leg. And then come up. And I want you to just keep that leg extended. Reach up, so we're extending the arms. Breathe in, breathe out, and go forward. Now we're stretching through the hamstrings. See a little bit of upper back, mainly hamstrings. That's good. Just keep dropping your chest down. Keep leaning forward. Brilliant. Keep going. Keep going. Keep holding. Relax. Okay, so we're going to start that process all over again. All right, so like I said, we're going to switch up a little bit in terms of the angles. We'll start from here though, so you can see left foot over your right leg, hold with your right arm, give it a big hug, big squeeze, bring it in towards the chest. Left hand just behind your back. Look round. Give that big squeeze. So you're stretching through the outside of the hip. Like I said, this is an area you've worked a lot today. These muscles are really obviously taken quite a lot of resistance. Relax, and then from there I want you to now just take that left foot behind you and go onto your forearms. Just look up, stay looking up. It's good, just lean back, feel that stretch just across the top of the leg. Like I said earlier, if you want to take this further, feel free, but obviously bear in mind it's quite a stretch, it's quite advanced, so just do what you can. Just hold. Okay, and then once we've got to 30 seconds, which is coming up very soon, so about now, I want you to come through, reach up again, big stretch, breathe in, breathe out, lean forward, just hold. It's good. So just keep leaning forward. Obviously try and work your hands down your foot so we get more of a stretch. So you should feel it obviously a bit more as we get lower. Try and keep the legs straight. It's good. It's just over 10 seconds to go. It's good. Stay low. 3, 2, 1, and you can unravel your feet. Well done, guys. So just want to say it again, a big thank you to all of you for taking part today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a tough session as always. There's more boxing circuits and kickboxing videos that we put out online on our YouTube channel, Sean Burgess Fitness. Remember, all of them are different, all of them are unique, all of them teach you new techniques that you can learn, adapt, and keep practicing over and over again. So don't always just watch these videos once, go back, repeat, and just keep trying to master the techniques as much as you can. Remember, there's more great content on our channel as well, and if you've got any queries about any of your training, or even what you're doing outside of your training, get in touch with us at any time, and we'll aim to get back to you as soon as we can. Look after yourself, guys. I look forward to seeing you again soon.